that. Warning. Viewer listener discretion is advised. The majority of the content of this program is not factual. It is highly advised that it not be used for teaching your children from said content, other than making an example out of the hosts of what they should not grow up to be. Remember this. It's the beer talking.
Welcome to the truth about beer.
All the crap that we're interested in. Searching for the truth. Exploring the unexplained. Investigating the paranormal. Subscribe now.
Hit the alert
button so you don't miss an episode.
Ow!
Welcome to the truth about
beer.
And
Good evening, horror fam. I'm in a great mood tonight. I'm gonna finally ask Sammy to go. Whoa!
What the hell, Val? Roger said you were saying the N-word.
What?
He did, I heard him.
Can't believe you, Val.
But Sammy, I didn't say the N-word. I said Niagara Falls.
He said it again.
That's so much fun.
he threatened to say it, and he did.
Yeah, I got a, that came out eventually, and then I got a talking to about that, and I was informed that sometimes things that I might find humorous, even if I've done these things in the past, even if I'm allowed to, I have permission to do this. I can still get in trouble. So,
By who?
huh?
No.
So,
Hey, well,
so-
welcome everybody to the Truth About Beer, and with our special. Well, are we guests on your show? I guess it works
I don't
both
even-
ways.
I don't even know. It's a cross-pollination thing.
It
It
is.
is.
It's a mix of Super Horror Show and Truth About Beer tonight.
It's a crossover.
We'll say that we're
Yes.
on your show because you guys have the really professional equipment,
Yeah.
where I'm in a dark room. So
Yeah.
it'd be really weird if we were like the pros in this situation. Also, you guys do the live so much more often.
Yeah, we do have good equipment, but man, shit's just going weird tonight again. It's I don't know what happens. First, the voices were doubling. We couldn't figure that out.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
Yeah.
weird.
And then the literally, as the intro is going on, the TV went blank, and so did the monitor on the desk, and then came back on. I have no idea.
And those
no
on
script?
TikTok got to witness that.
Yeah.
The screen going blank. Yeah.
What'd you say, Mike?
Oh, no, I forget what I said. I say so many things. I can't remember everything I say, but you know what? This is recorded, so later on I'll be able to go back and be like, "That's what I said."
That's what
How
I said.
clever and witty of me. Oh man.
Oh man.
Well,
So,
it is always a pleasure.
yes.
So the TikTok thing, I saw that at the end. Also on TikTok, like, did you guys put that like little add-on recently, or has it been a while? Because if you did the work recently, maybe not so great.
Which add-on are you talking about?
Well, you guys, like also on TikTok, and it's like, I mean, who knows for how long, right? Like,
Oh.
maybe.
Yeah, that's true. Good point.
Also on TikTok for now.
For now.
Yeah.
So the little beer commercial that we're going to play here in a minute that you helped us with, greatly appreciate that, by the way.
Oh no.
Yes.
That was a lot of fun. But yeah, we'll post that the day after the show usually. So we try to put that on TikTok and our Patreon page and stuff like that. So fun stuff.
So should we get the beer out of the way?
I think we should, because we have a really big shoe.
I shouldn't say
tonight.
it like that. Should we get the beer out of the way?
Right?
Like
Like
it's
it's
like
the
it's
bad thing.
a real chore.
Yeah. Well, we got to find out how many BBUs is in Mike's drink tonight too. So
That's
you
right.
never know.
This is from the finest filtered tap water that you guys can get, right? minimum 50 BBUs. It's home brew, so I mean it
Oh.
could be a little higher. You know what I mean? Sometimes I give it a little extra, with the soda stream. So, but only the very best.
50's got a nice little bite to it, huh? It's not bad. Yeah.
It's crisp.
Yeah, I can see that. Definitely. Definitely. All right, so let's play a little beer show, then we'll get into our beer.
All right.
Let's do it.
Here we go. It's just a harmless little bunny.
I can say
that.
like without any hesitation, that was the best beer commercial I ever saw. Get it?
I don't have the sound effects. I can't do it tonight.
Oh my god!
Oh, yeah.
But no, that was fun. That was fun to make that. It was cool. That was a lot of fun. Yeah. So, we've done another beer from this paperback brewing before.
Yeah, it wasn't that long ago.
No, it was only a few episodes back. We did.
Yeah.
Had another similar video, but not with a cool bunny with a chainsaw. And as Joey and I were looking on their website today, they have a lot of the bunny with the chainsaw beers, right? They had several of them. So
That's
Quite a
good
few.
because I was thinking when Easter comes up, it'd be kind of weird to not have the bunny
Yeah.
with the chainsaw.
Yep. Yeah.
Well, this is only a double dry. Well, yeah, double dry hopped hazy Indian Pale Ale. India Pale
India
Ale.
Pale Ale.
Sorry.
Oh,
And they have a
boy.
triple that has the bunny on it too. But
Yeah.
Oh, okay, there we go.
It's,
It's not a triple or quadruple or quint whatever. Like, why even bother?
Why
What are you
even
guys
bother?
doing? What is this?
I know this is just a measly 8.2 when
Yeah.
it comes to the alcohol by volume. So
And I think the IBUs were kind of right up there with yours a little bit. What was it? Was it 48, I think, on this
I
one or
think
something
so.
like that? Yeah.
yeah, it's not
So
on the can,
it's-
but we pulled it up on their website.
Yeah. It's up there with you. See, these guys are out of California. If you get a chance, take a look at their website, Paperback Brewing.
They got some funny
Yeah,
beers.
it's awesome, man. Their artwork is really cool. You would appreciate it, Mike. And Amanda, being an
No, why not?
artist
Why not?
the way you guys are, you would really appreciate it. It's a lot of fun.
Well, I'm gonna go ahead and crack this.
Crack this baby open. So
And it's a pink can. I mean, you can't get more Valentine than a pink can you?
Valentine.
That is true. That is a good color for Valentine's.
I like the fact that you said Valentine.
Valentine, a tiny little bunny for Valentine.
Oh, she got some nice head to it there. Nice. Not filtered, that's for sure. It's definitely a hazy.
I'm going to make mine a diet
Oh, you're.
because I didn't get it earlier. So
He's got a little magic potion that makes it diet.
make it a diet one tonight. Oh, there we go.
So I'm the only one that's going to get fat. Okay, let's see how it is.
Oh. No. Me too. Amanda, wave your hand over this and call it diet.
Diet.
Thank you. Very cool. No. Like me and Papa Joe, we know what's going on.
There, I want to make sure I get every drop.
So Amanda, we're out on our own. Hate to tell you, sorry.
That's it.
So, you know,
That's it. You guys are done.
we're done. That's it.
Ah,
Well, cheers to you guys.
Cheers.
And everybody else out there.
Cheers.
Our Paperback Brewing.
orangey.
Yep, that's an IPA. That's a double.
Mhm.
But that is a very nice flavor to it.
It is very pleasant.
Is it made of fresh rabbit or like, is it frozen rabbit?
I would say fresh.
Okay, right.
I think we got fresh bunny in here. Yeah,
Nice.
that's pretty good actually. That's
The
not
hops kind of resemble droppings.
Kind of.
bad. I don't know if I want to drink it now. You kind of ruined it for me.
I get it. Hops and they got a bunny on it.
Uh-huh.
Because it's okay. Dry hop. Oh, never mind. I won't go there.
Yeah, don't go there. Don't go
I'm
there.
glad you're enjoying these poor jokes because the game later, it's gonna be plenty of that.
Oh, it's gonna be fun. Come on,
Oh,
you know it's gonna
man.
be fun.
Oh, so what have you been up to?
Oh goodness. in real life, I told you guys last year when I started teaching CPR. Um, I now teach CPR for pets,
Okay.
and the crazy thing is, like, I've actually told people, like people with this one guy, his wife was pregnant, and I was like, yeah, listen, for $70, I will go to your house and train the two of you personally on how to save your child's life. And he was like half interested.
Right.
But I tell someone I can teach them how to save their dog or cat, it's like 80% interested immediately. It's like, okay.
That's
I mean,
funny.
I don't even the amount, because you have to remember too, like out here we have to drive everywhere. It's like I'm telling you, I would drive an hour and 15 minutes to your house and then drive back an hour, like for this amount of money, which is a very small amount. And it's okay. That's final offer for me. I'm not
Yeah.
going,
Yeah.
yeah. So, but things are going well. I have some classes lined up at some community centers, which is really cool.
Yeah. That is cool.
And there's quite a bit of interest. And then there was the craziness you saw on my channel earlier today, where that took a surprisingly long time. That was a couple of weeks to write correctly, and then I was just busy, so I didn't get to finish until more recently. But yeah.
And if you want to know what he's talking about, go to Super Horror Show on YouTube and check out his latest episode that we just saw the premiere of tonight. And it was awesome.
Yep. What
It
if
was very
Mr.
good.
Rogers narrated a horror story?
That was very cool, though. That was a lot of fun.
That took you 2 weeks to do that?
The
No, I
writing
know
part.
it.
Yeah, the writing part. Just it was so many.
And you were busy with other stuff too.
Well, no, the
it
writing
was
part. Like there was just so many iterations. Like
to make it sound
Amy-
like him.
Amy actually no, before it even sounded like him.
Oh.
Amy got to watch one of the iterations, and I think it was the deep narrator voice. I had another friend where the idea became, what if it was a grandmother telling horror stories and she was just insulting the children for being so foolish, just is kind of like breaking the fourth wall. In the beginning, Ethan runs away crying. You wouldn't understand. You'd think I was crazy. Runs away crying, and Grandma was going to come out and say, problem with what he's done here is that running away crying while saying you're going to think I'm crazy is the greatest, easiest way to have people think you're crazy.
Yeah. Exactly.
And it worked, but Mr. Rogers hit harder.
Yeah.
So, but yeah, that script was rewritten so many times. It's a little annoying, but I had to.
I got to be honest with you about something. So, and I applaud you for this, because some of your camera work on Mr. Rogers made the story even creepier, I have to say. I have to applaud you. Yes. I'm like, oh, that's creepy.
Yeah, and the trick there is less is more. It's like, because
Yeah.
once you do it, it's like I want to do it. Like I want to zoom in
Every
on his
time.
eye next, like this. But humor and horror both hinge on surprise and the unexpected. So
Yeah.
it's like, all right, we're gonna stop. We're not gonna do that. It's like, I could do it again. You can do it as many times as you want. You have the camera.
Yep.
But you're not gonna do it again. Leave it alone.
Well, it was anticipation, right? Every time you zoomed in, you're like, oh God, something's going to happen to Mr. Rogers. You start thinking that. It's like,
Yeah, she hadn't seen it before it came out, and that part where he says "mom" and there's the quick like Slenderman glitch.
yeah.
She was
It
like,
scared me.
she was
It
like,
startled me.
It's like, oh my, like I jumped and I was like, you
Good.
did that on purpose? I did.
I
I
thought it was an actual
I did that on purpose. Yes, I did.
Yeah, that was very cool. Very nice job on
It
that.
was a good time.
I have to
What about
applaud
you
you on
guys?
your storylines. You're right. I mean, the many different
Seriously.
storylines you come up with and twists and that's pretty amazing.
Thank you. I mean, amazing's one way to put it. I was probably dropped as a child or something like that. Every hero has like an origin story. That's probably mine. Something along those lines. Or like my sister stole something when I was, too young to remember. And now, everything is just me trying to get like the little floating boat back. Who knows? But
Now you just tap into a different part of your brain than everybody else does. I mean, to be able to come up with it's like songwriters, I've been a musician my whole life. Joey's been a musician his whole life, and for us to sit down and write a song, I can't speak for Joey, but I know for me to try to come up with the ideas.
I'm still trying to write one
like,
song.
I'm like, how freaking hard can this be? And the 3 songs that I've written in my life actually came together pretty quick. But to expect me to sit there and pump out material like you do, no, there's no way, no way. So it's definitely hats off to you guys because it's definitely a talent, 100%.
Thank you. I'm gonna tell my mom this because she was wrong. You were completely wrong the whole time.
Keith told me so.
That's it. Yeah, listen to Keith. He knows what's up.
Are you able to drop a link to your channel in the chat?
Oh, can I? How do I?
Or let me see. I can pull up another version.
I think that's how it's done on YouTube now, but I'm not 100. I think if you just do that.
Oh wow! Here we go.
I say you should be able to.
Actually, if they just clicked my face.
There we go.
Like right-clicked my head or something, maybe.
Oh, where's the share button?
You got to. I think you have to go on the episode itself. You want the episode itself or no?
Well, I was going to share the channel, but I can share the
Oh,
episode.
there's no share. You got to. You just copied the link from the
All right here.
Yeah,
the
browser. And that'll do it. There you go. There you go.
It's amazing.
He's got it.
I'm glad it came out really well too because I've been on chapter 8 of Frankenstein since November. Like people, I actually got a comment recently like, you know, where's the rest of Frankenstein? It's like, listen, Frankenstein is my favorite horror story. Of course, they'll like it's gonna continue, but I did half of that Jack Frost horror story.
Yeah.
And it's being done where like I'm like really animating the thing. And it just takes so long to get, you know, just 1 minute done. It's crazy.
People don't realize it, man. How much work? Oh yeah, how much work goes into it. I mean, I don't do nothing compared to you. Like Joey and I will sit here and I'll jump into Blender and I'll do something. It'll take us an hour to get a guy jump over a beer can. You know what I mean? It's like, holy crap, it takes forever. So much involved.
Yeah, last week's video.
It took forever.
It took us about 4 hours to get it done. And it lasted for
10 seconds.
10 seconds.
The thing is, when we were doing the bit with the bunny, I was like, man, if I put it into this other software first, I should be able to rig it so the chainsaw moves a little bit. And then I was like, I'm really against the clock right now. Like, it's like, let's go with what we said we would do. And that's going to be cool for now. I need a little more time. But yeah, I also considered like, I've got a CGI rabbit. And I've got lots of CGI chains. I have multiple chains, so I put one in each of its freaking little rabbit paws. It's not a hand. What is it? Claw? Is it?
It's a paw, I think.
Paw, well, let me say this. You might have the opportunity because we potentially have a story tonight.
Yes, that's right.
That may lead into a good animation for you. So
there we go. That's what I'm talking about.
Yeah.
Might have to shoot that. Well, in fact, I did shoot it over to you.
Okay.
If you can open up Pages.
I can. It's in the stores. Gotcha.
Yeah, it's the first part of the one that I sent over. There's a whole story. Yeah.
Excellent. So, got the beer done, right?
Yeah,
we're ready to get to the shoe.
Gonna do some stories tonight.
I don't even know. Here's some ASMR for everybody. That's the power of the BDUs.
So we're gonna dive into some stories tonight. So
awesome.
I think it'd be fun to since we're talking about Valentine's Day and the whole commercial was about basically just I think domestic violence or domestic crime, any type of crime around any holiday really it tends to rise, but especially around Valentine's Day. I keep wanting to say Thanksgiving. I don't know why. For the last week I've said Thanksgiving. It's Valentine's Day. So, Joey and I did a little bit of research and we tried to find some stories where bad things have happened on Valentine's Day. And we figured we'd share some of them.
Gruesome even.
So, yeah, some of them are pretty crazy, but they're all true stories, which makes it even creepier.
I have a little pre-part here.
Oh, there you go. You want to take a look at that?
Say Valentine's Day is for lovers, but sometimes romance goes bad. Crimes of passion can happen when relationships go awry, often because of jealousy, infidelity, or unrequited
Okay.
emotions between people. The impulse is so strong that a crime usually violent and without premeditation occurs. Yeah. And they happen on Valentine's Day. Didn't you have some statistics on that? Of what where did I read that?
I did. So,
Yeah, I think the statistics are
the what?
those things,
Those things.
those sticks that look like ticks.
Let me see if I can find it because I know I sent it to you, Mike. I think I did.
So this isn't happening. I don't expect until significantly later, but I was thinking it might be interesting for us to imagineer what kind of gift you could give to somebody on Valentine's that might end in being offered personal violence. And the idea is like, so if we all go and say something, I don't even know if I mean, I'll participate, but I already kind of know the answer. I'm wondering if somebody will get pretty close to one of the things that gets shown later. You know what I mean?
Oh yeah.
Oh.
Yeah.
Yeah. So what kind, like, now it has to be something that, I guess, to play smart, should be something that could plausibly be on Facebook Marketplace.
Okay.
Because otherwise, if you go ahead and say, I blew up this person's house, you're not going to find that on Facebook Marketplace.
Right.
You will automatically lose. But it's something to think about. What could you give somebody that would end in personal violence?
Oh, I could bet that if you gave your wife a mop, that might not end so well for you on Valentine's Day.
Pretty good one.
that probably wouldn't go over so well.
What could you give me on Valentine's that would make me freak out and maybe do something unreasonable?
What if I got you a giant bear, but it was made out of that material?
Oh no!
Yeah, see?
Okay.
That would do it. There you go. That was easy.
That was. I didn't. You know what the
You didn't
crazy
expect
thing
that?
is? I didn't. She's like a giant bear. I was like thinking like a real bear. Like, I mean, the real bear would kill me. Like, I guess. Nope. It was the touch bear.
Yeah, there's this material he hates.
Mm-hmm.
So if it was, yeah, it would flip
You
out.
guys remember
Yeah,
that movie Tommy from the 80s?
The rock opera, Tommy?
Yeah. The pinball wizard.
Yeah.
All right. So in the very beginning, you didn't see anything, you didn't hear anything, and then he goes deaf and blind immediately.
Yep.
The little bears. They sometimes would get like glued onto lamps. I don't know if it was a ghetto thing or if everybody had these things. These little bears with bow ties. And when I was a kid, my mom told me to never ever touch this because she didn't want it to break.
Right.
And now, if I feel that material, I have an episode.
I mean, the material doesn't really feel good. It's that weird felt, but it's like
she
hard.
freaking
I don't know
Tommy
how to
pinball
describe
wizard
it.
me.
Oh,
Never ever. You don't touch this. I don't touch this.
we had some good guesses in the audience there, though.
What do we got? Oh, wow. Those are some good guesses.
A pair of pajamas, a scale.
Yeah, you don't give that to your wife for sure.
No.
Oh, my gosh.
Yeah.
Or your husband, for that matter. So, according to the FBI, between 28% and 54.3% of murder victims are killed by someone they know. That's interesting. I think I've heard that statistic before. Experts say that on Valentine's Day, crimes of passion tend to spike. That's all the facts that I had, though, because I didn't want to get too much.
Oh, I
into
thought
that
there
kind
was
of-
some actual,
No,
like how much it spiked or whatever.
No, that would require me to do some
Oh,
research.
okay, yeah. But we got stories.
I mean, the real answer here is that you should just say hello to less people because you will decrease your odds of getting killed.
That's true.
Someone goes
That is
ahead
true.
and is like, "Hey, how you doing? Screw you, man. Just keep walking." You're gonna upset that person, maybe for the day, but there's not enough passion there to warrant the murder.
Oh, yeah.
Unless they use you as a surrogate. You know what? My husband is a real jerk and has black hair just like this guy, and he's a jerk.
I'm gonna kill
Trying
him.
to do society a favor. So in that rare circumstance, maybe a little bit, but in general, you are safer. Just no, screw you, just like that. So
Yeah, and
that's
that
straight from the FBI statistics.
that's a
FBI.
scary statistic, though. That is a
Mhm.
scary statistic.
is.
So you think you got to watch out for other people, but no, it's the people you know. People that are close to you.
That's why stranger danger didn't work. No, I'm serious.
Yeah, you were way more likely to get.
Yeah, it's like
That's true.
That's
be
true.
afraid of
By a
strangers,
friend or family member.
but
yeah.
almost every time it's somebody you know,
Yeah, that is true.
or
Thanks.
the government or the police.
Right?
If you're in that one preschool in California.
Oh man.
Oh God. That's a whole different show.
It's a different one.
All right, you want me to read one of these stories?
Sure, go for it.
All right, so this one's titled "Kidnapped, Tortured, and Murdered." Valentine's Day, right? Good combination. That's a threesome right there. 1971 was the last holiday 19-year-old Jesse McBain and 20-year-old Patricia Mann Booth of Durham, North Carolina, spent together, or spent alive for that matter. The young lovebirds attended a Valentine's Day dance at a local hospital, but neither returned to their beds that night. Police initially ignored the case, assuming that the couple had just run off or eloped, and it was a few days before they started an investigation that yielded no results. A few weeks later, a local surveyor found two bodies lying together. It was Jesse and Patricia. Marks on their necks indicated that a rope was tightened and slackened multiple times in sort of an act of torture. Because they were kidnapped in Durham County and killed in Orange County, multiple law enforcement agencies were involved. But eventually the case went cold. In 2013, a person of interest was identified, but there have been no arrests.
Wow.
That sucks.
Young love ended quickly.
There,
I don't know what the hospital had anything to do with it, but right, that was kind of weird.
A little bit.
They were at a dance at a hospital. I don't know. I won't ask. It was the 70s. Maybe we all did weird stuff in the 70s.
Yeah, we did. I can attest to that. So this one is entitled "The High School Lover." So just from the title, it sounds like young love's gone wrong or something, doesn't it?
Another one of those.
No. So anyway, my husband has just killed someone, Aaron McLean said to the 911 dispatcher. The young woman was calling to explain that her husband, 31-year-old Eric, had shot her younger lover. It was 2007, and the Knoxville, Tennessee couple's perfect facade was shattered. The story goes, while she was pursuing her PhD, she met 17-year-old Sean Powell at her internship. She fell hard for the high schooler and even began tutoring him and let him move into a spare room.
That's where it all went bad.
Yes. It was almost like she was regressing back to her teenage kind of emotions. She just stopped talking to me altogether in November. It was like there was no communication at all. This must be her husband saying yes, said Eric. That's her husband.
That's her husband.
Okay. Aaron and Sean began an affair and even taunted the husband with it. I would kill him too. Excuse me. Eric got a rifle and initially claimed that he just wanted to scare Sean. According to Eric, Sean lunged forward and grabbed at the gun, and that's when the gun went off and killed Powell. Eventually, Eric was found not guilty on all murder charges and on voluntary manslaughter charges, but he was found guilty of reckless homicide, and was sentenced to a mere 90 days in jail with credit for time served.
Really?
Yeah.
Nice.
Wow.
Oh, wait, I mean,
That's
really?
pretty messed up, huh?
I mean, really? Oh, gosh, guy.
Might say that's terrible.
Was I the only one? So when Papa Joey started and he was talking about young love, he looked right at the camera, and it was like he was looking right at me.
Yeah,
I immediately
young love.
I was like, okay, we're gonna avert our gaze. Oh, man,
Yeah, where the camera's at is like right when I look at you on our monitor, it's right.
It's in direct line with
it
you.
is.
You were looking at me. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's good stuff. Amanda, which one of these do you want to read?
Oh, I don't care. You can pick.
No, you pick, because I'll take one that you don't want to read, and also Have they read any of the? So I have the ones Amanda found that I didn't send to you guys because of accidents.
It's better when you don't send them, though. It's more of a surprise.
I guess. Well, I always make a point to not read them ahead of time anyway, so I'm good no matter what there. But yeah,
pick anything. I don't. It doesn't matter.
here you pick one.
You want me to read one first?
Yeah. Because you probably are like, this one is the one that I would prefer to read.
There's a lot of good ones.
Yeah. Listen, you pick one, and then afterwards I'll close my eyes and do one of these. And as long as it's
Just
not the one you
point and
did,
pick.
You should read the first one. That's a
Okay.
good one.
All right. I'll read the first one.
This is off for this.
Better
I
not
will
have some crazy
read.
hypnosis stuff in there. Michael, you will go and do the dishes every night. I do solemnly swear.
It's a trap. By the way, if you're just joining us, make sure you go subscribe to The Truth About Beer and also Super Horror Show, both on YouTube. You won't be disappointed.
All right, I'm gonna read the
there we go.
Clara Harris case from 2002.
Okay.
So Clara Harris was a successful dentist in Texas, living what seemed to be the perfect life with her husband, David Harris, and their twin sons. But her world fell apart when she discovered that David, also a dentist, was having an affair with his receptionist, Gail Bridges. The betrayal consumed Clara, and on July 24th, her rage turned deadly. That night, Clara confronted David and Gail at a Hilton hotel, where they had been meeting in secret. In a fit of fury, Clara attacked Gail in the lobby before storming out, but her anger didn't stop there. As David walked into the parking lot, Clara got into her Mercedes-Benz, stepped on the gas, and ran over him, not once, but 3 times.
This story.
What made the case even more shocking was that her teenage stepdaughter was in the car screaming for her to stop. Witnesses, including private investigators Clara hired to follow David, watched in horror as she killed her husband. Clara was arrested and charged with murder in 2003. She was convicted of manslaughter rather than murder and sentenced to 20 years in prison. However, she was released on parole in 2018 after serving 15 years.
Was that in Scottsdale? Because that sounds, I remember that story.
Maybe.
Seems like I remember hearing that.
So that wasn't
In-
funny, but the crazy
No,
thing
it's not
is,
funny.
I learned how great it is to have Mr. Rogers narrate things, because I was like, man, if Mr. Rogers was reading this, it'd be the greatest.
Narrating that?
Yeah.
Oh my god.
And then he ran her over.
Not once, but
Right.
1 time, 2 times, 3 times. Oh man.
Why do I picture the Count from Sesame Street?
Yeah. Yeah.
One time.
Oh man, and that laugh to the stinger. Got him. 15 years, man.
Yeah.
Is it because it was Texas?
I don't know.
Like
Oh, was it Texas?
It was Texas. Maybe that's
it
what
was
Okay.
Texas, yeah.
Oh, I remember the story though.
Years because it was.
Seems like
Texas.
when it happened.
Well, when your wife
So
drives over you 3 times, it
Yeah.
tends to make the news.
Yeah.
You know,
I guess it's not just local. Huh?
I
right?
just feel like 20, 15 years is a very long time. It's not like she ran him over 4 times. It's only 3. Like, come on, guys, cut her a break.
Only 3.
I probably, you know what? Whoever like picks people for jury duty, that person should watch this and just never ever, you never ever want me for anything. Probably should also never vote for me to be a judge.
Right.
The letter, just send a DVD of.
This is me on the truth.
That's
About Beer.
That's a
Just
great
different clips
idea,
of you
Amanda.
saying things like that.
I'm gonna do that next time I get jury duty. I'm sending in a videotape.
Oh,
Here's
man.
my form.
Your Honor, you weren't even there. Just saying.
How do you know?
All right.
That was great.
So, at Amanda's recommendation, I will read the Kelly Cochran. Good alliteration. Nice. The Kelly Cochran Death Pack. And I didn't even make a joke about the name Cochran. Just want to put that out there. I could have chosen to do that.
You
But
could
I'm trying
have.
to be classy today. Oh man. And then you freaking
What?
because the first words are Kelly Cochran.
I didn't even realize that was.
I'm trying to be good.
I should have not looked that story for you. Oh well.
Kelly
You
Cochran
can't even.
and her husband Jason had a chilling pact. If either of them had an affair, they would kill the lover. This is a good deal.
Jesus.
In 2014, Kelly began a relationship with 53-year-old Chris Regan in Iron River, Michigan. But when Jason found out, he forced her to make good on their deadly agreement. Do it, Kelly Cochran, do it. No. Do it. Do it. You swore. Do it. Kelly lured Chris to their home. It probably wasn't very difficult to lure Chris, just saying.
Oh man.
Where Jason was waiting. Oh, God. They
bad.
attacked and killed him. What a scandal. They dismembered his body.
Oh,
His remains were scattered in the dense Michigan woods. See, that's stupid. You want to go and like put it all in one well-hidden.
Yeah,
You don't
you
just
wanna
freaking throw
scatter
the
it out.
DNA everywhere. This is why the Cochrans were not very good at this. Just saying. Not that I've done this, but this is not how I
Bigger
would do
DNA
this. These
footprint.
people. Oh man,
no.
what have I done? Don't look at my. Oh man, don't look at me. Don't look at me. All right, there we go. We're good.
I just had a flashback of that Teams meeting thing where the guy was in his underwear.
Oh man.
Uh,
In the Michigan woods, where most of them were never found, but some of them definitely were. Chris simply vanished, and for years no one knew the truth. In 2016, Kelly turned on Jason. He should have seen that one coming, just saying. She poisoned him with a fatal dose of heroin and then suffocated him.
Yeah.
These people
Wow.
were junkies.
You're
Yeah.
But with
intense.
a name like Cochran, there's junkie or lawyer. Just saying. That's all you got. Those are your options, guys.
Chuck, you're a lawyer. I love that.
Okay.
Oh,
Kelly
shit.
started behaving erratically. Investigators soon reopened the case, leading them back to Chris Regan's disappearance. Oh, I missed a part where at first his overdose was considered. His death was considered an overdose. They were like, Cochran, is he a lawyer? Nope. Overdose. Under questioning, Kelly confessed to both murders, but she also hinted at something even darker, claims that she had killed other people and even served human remains at the neighborhood barbecue.
Oh, yum.
God, oh my
While
God.
there was no solid proof, authorities believe she may have had more victims. Kelly Cochran was sentenced to life in prison for Chris Regan's murder and 65 years for Jason's because he obviously wasn't as good a person.
Yeah, obviously.
The end.
Jesus.
That's funny. I didn't even realize the last name and that you were gonna make fun of it.
Kelly Cochran. Just don't put her last name every time.
Right?
Oh,
Yeah.
I mean, that's her name. Dude, you could have just said Kelly.
it could have been worse. You could have been like Miss Cochran.
You could have just said, yeah, you could've just said Cochran for every single thing instead of Kelly.
Here's Johnny.
No,
I thought it-
Sandy. The lover was killed, and then the husband,
Yeah, the
who we'll call
husband
the
after.
hater, was
Yeah,
killed.
the
She
hater.
killed the lover and the hater, and probably other people, and served them up like Burger King.
Yeah,
Just saying.
barbecue.
She apparently didn't realize that when he overdosed on heroin that he was already dead. She had to suffocate him after that. I don't know. That's like backing over somebody 3 times. Oh wait,
my
that
God.
did happen.
I gotta make sure.
That's it.
Mm.
So
You
that
need to.
was-
That was great. That was terrible.
That was a terrible story. It was, except for the Cochran part. That was about the only funny part.
Listen,
You-
next Valentine's Day, extra points for alliteration and people with naughty sounding names.
Well, we're drinking beer, so alliteration is out the
Yeah.
window. So
So you need to read the one that you read me earlier.
Oh God, really?
Yeah, 'cause that was really disturbing.
This
That
is
was really great.
very
Or
disturbing.
terrible.
No, this
Can't
was
decide.
This was horrible. All right, so the title of this is necrophilia.
Oh no.
Right. So, following dinner and a movie on Valentine's Day of 2007, Art and Lois Sarin of Carlsbad, California, stopped by their daughter's condominium on Swallow Lane because Mrs. Sarin had an uneasy feeling about something was wrong. When no one answered the door, they used their spare key, but the chain latch blocked their entry. Jodine, or Jody Sarin, their 39-year-old daughter, was mentally impaired and lights were on, so her father forced the door. When they entered the bedroom, they saw a partially nude man on top of their daughter. Initially embarrassed, the pair left the condo and waited in the hall out of sight of the front door. Finally, they re-entered the unit where they found their daughter's battered body, cold to the touch, an indication that she had been dead for some time, and the man they saw had been sexually assaulting her corpse.
Oh my God.
A neighbor saw a man hurrying down an embankment near Jody's condo, but it was dark and she didn't get a good look at his face. That's disturbing. Like on so many levels, that's
Oh
disturbing.
my God.
And these are true stories. These aren't made up. Yeah.
And they're on Valentine's Day.
And they're on Valentine's
Oh,
Day.
man.
Yeah. Absolutely sick.
I'm glad Mr. Rogers did not read that one.
No.
Even Mr. Rogers has limits.
Right?
Okay, like this.
Well, sure about that? No, just kidding.
Now, I have not read this one, so hopefully it's a little disturbing and a little good.
Well, that was pretty disturbing.
That was really
right then and
disturbing.
there.
Maybe this one will be a little more uplifting.
Okay. Probably not.
I like the ones where like a cheater gets murdered, or like something like that. That's a
Right.
good one. Someone gets caught cheating, they kill that person. That's like a happy ending for these stories. I will
Hey,
never
well,
forget
this
the
one-
Valentine's Day Massacre.
Oh yeah. We did
Well, this
know
one
that.
was on Valentine's Day in 2001.
Okay.
Highly respected OBGYN John Hamilton
Jesus.
discovered his wife dead on their home's bathroom floor, strangled and beaten. At first, authorities thought the murder was tied to the anti-abortion hate group, the Army of God. However, as time passed, suspicion of John Hamilton only grew. Mostly when prosecutors learned that Hamilton's wife, Susan, had threatened divorce. Crime scene investigators and blood spatter expert Tom Bevel later debunked Hamilton's story of discovering Susan's dead body. Bevel claimed that the blood spatter on Hamilton's shirt was consistent with Hamilton committing the crime himself. Prosecutors also brought to light a possible affair between Hamilton and a topless dancer. See, I knew there was something happy about this. Boobies. There you go. Say, during the trial, Hamilton testified in his defense, claiming that he was covered in blood due to CPR he performed on his wife. When the trial was over, it took the jury only 2 hours to reach a verdict. John Hamilton was convicted of the murder and sentenced to life in prison without parole.
Well, I mean, the doctor, if nothing, he had, I guess, some kind of morals. He didn't want to, have a divorce under his belt. That he can't have that stain.
No.
I mean, with all the other stains, him being a potential murderer and topless dancers and whatnot, the divorce, that's too many stains.
Not everyone can be the good doctor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's funny. I have the same.
Oh, it's on yours.
It's the
What's
same
it called?
story, but it's different. It's Hamilton.
Did they change the heads?
The heading.
the names to protect the innocent.
Yeah. Susan Hamilton
Oh,
and Dr. John Hamilton
well, yeah, John Hamilton.
of Oklahoma City said he found his wife lying in a pool of blood. She had been strangled with 2 of his own neckties, and her skull was beaten so badly that portions of her brain were exposed.
Oh, that's even a better. I mean, well, that's a more terrible story. I mean,
And they found a
But-
card that she was going to give to him that said, "I bought my cards 2 weeks ago, so I guess maybe they don't seem as appropriate now, but I do love you. Have a good day, Susan." So they're thinking
Oh.
that was, well, the divorce. Filing for divorce was the motive for that. So very interesting.
Is that same story in here too?
Wouldn't that be funny?
It could be, but not all of ours are Valentine's Day.
Gotcha.
Well,
Just
you know,
crimes of passion.
yeah,
Yeah.
you know what's funny though, when you do research on stuff like this, and I did it the last time we did a show like this, I tried to do research, and really the only topic that comes up is the Valentine's Day massacre.
Yeah,
That's really
that is the first one
every
that comes
article,
up.
right? I mean,
Yep.
there's so many articles about it. So to find anything different was very
It
difficult.
is hard, yeah.
Yeah,
That's why
yeah.
not all of them are. But they're like crimes of passion, and
Yeah.
Yeah.
Michael, you want to read another one? Or you
Sure.
want me to read one?
Well, yeah, you read one, and I'll tell you another one. There's another one with good alliteration. Holy cow, Amanda, you're on freaking fire.
Or you want to read which one? You
The
wanna read that one?
Melanie McGuire case. No, you go.
You can read that one.
No, I can read it. I can read all kinds of things. Do the Todd Moulis case. Todd Moulis. The Clara Harris case. Great if it was the Clarice Harris
Yeah,
case.
well, the McGuire one is another. A fair one. I'll read that one. Got it.
Go for it.
So the Melanie McGuire case. Melanie McGuire was a respected nurse married to Bill McGuire, a computer programmer. But behind closed doors, their marriage was crumbling. Melanie was having an affair with a doctor, and in April, the relationship took a deadly turn. Melanie allegedly drugged Bill, shot him multiple times, and then dismembered his body. She packed his remains into 3 suitcases and dumped them into the Chesapeake Bay days later. Fishermen discovered the suitcases washing ashore, leading to a gruesome investigation. Suspicion quickly fell on Melanie. Investigators found internet searches on her computer about buying guns, poisoning, and how to commit murder undetected. They also discovered she had purchased the gun used to kill Bill. Kill Bill is a good movie.
Right.
Before his appearance. In 2007, Melanie was convicted of first-degree murder and sentenced to life in prison. She has always maintained her innocence, claiming Bill was involved in illegal activities and was killed by someone else. Despite her claims, the brutal and calculated nature of the crime cemented her as one of the most infamous female killers in modern history.
You know what that reminded me of, but it's not the same? You guys ever watch Behavior Panel? Do you know what that is?
No.
Mm-mm.
All right, so there are these 4 leading experts in human behavior, like reading, like, human behavior. And I don't remember the case, but it was this woman was a writer, and she buys a kit to pretty much create, like, so, like, there's a lot of rules for buying guns, but apparently you can buy kits that can be used to easily construct a firearm.
Right.
And once the gun is born, there's no serial number. It's a ghost gun. There's no way to track it. So she had in her possession, a ghost gun, these kits and things like that. Her husband dies. I don't want to say that she killed her husband, because I don't know that she was ever found guilty or whatever, but man, did it look like. And when they were questioned, like, why do you have, she claimed all of the stuff that made her look guilty was stuff that she was doing research for another book. Yeah, well, the person in this book kills their husband with a ghost gun. It's this old lady. It's like, are you serious? It was pretty funny to watch.
That's been done. You ever watch Basic Instinct?
No.
You never seen Basic Instinct?
Oh, if you got the list of all the movies I haven't seen, I'm not even joking. It's pretty impressive.
So with the leg action in the chair?
Yes.
Yeah.
Is that what you take away from that movie?
That's all I remember, that movie.
So did most people. So, don't feel
should I
bad.
look up leg action in the chair, Basic Instinct?
I think you should watch Basic Instinct. Absolutely.
Okay.
It was a high school favorite.
Was it
I'll put
Sharon?
Put you that way, Sharon Stone.
Sharon Stone, yeah.
It was a great story, though. By the way, it was.
It was. By the way, it was also a great story.
It was a great story. Oh, that's funny. Good movie, though.
All right. Okay. Okay, this one is Rodney Alcala, the dating game killer. Rodney was a charming and intelligent man, but beneath his smooth exterior lurked a sadistic predator. Active in the 1970s, he was a serial killer who lured victims with promises of photography sessions before brutally attacking them. His crimes were particularly disturbing due to the torture he inflicted, often strangling his victims to the brink of death multiple times before finally killing them. See, this one had the word game in it. That's why I started reading it. But
It's a good one for Valentine's Day because it's the dating game killer.
yeah, that's true. It's just I just feel like there's a lot of killing and not a lot of game happening. Like the killing to game ratio appears to be
It's a little off balanced.
yeah. In 1978, Rodney appeared as a contestant on the. There we go. There goes the dating game. There
On
we
the
go.
There it
dating
is.
game.
On the
Yeah.
dating game, a
There you go.
popular TV
Yeah.
show where
I saw
bachelors,
that too. Yeah.
yep, competed for a date with a bachelorette. He won the game.
Oh, I think I
but
remember the
woman
story.
Ultimately refused to go out with him, later saying he gave her a creepy feeling.
Good
She got to
instincts.
live.
She's lucky that
Yeah,
is
is she still
yeah.
alive today?
I have no
I
idea.
hope she is. I hope someone should interview her like today and be like, "How did you know? I just knew he was up
Just
to
tell.
no good." At the time, no one knew he was in the middle of a killing spree. He was arrested in 1979 and linked to several murders, but his case dragged through multiple trials and appeals. In 2010, he was finally convicted. Holy crap! Of killing at least 5 women. 2010.
I'm pretty sure he killed more than that too.
Yeah, that's usually just the tip of the iceberg when they catch him. You know.
Though investigators believe the real number, because we don't have the soundboard, so I have to.
Ah,
Honest with you guys, I'm trying to help.
Thank you.
I know. I wanted the one that said boobies earlier.
I
I
said
wanted to
movies.
send Jack, Mr. Rogers. Wow, all of that sounded completely wrong. Okay, so he was convicted of killing at least 5 women, though investigators believe the real number could be over 100. Bloody hell.
Jeez.
He was sentenced to death in California, but died in prison in 2021.
Oh, man.
All of that. Oh, okay. Well,
Well, I think it's time to really brighten up the show. Let's find that perfect gift for your
oh,
your
yeah,
loved
yeah, there
one.
we go.
You
That's,
know, that's what we need to do.
that's
So,
an idea.
I think you know just where to shop.
Yeah.
We do have another story we have to share by the end of tonight, though.
Do we?
We can do that after.
Okay.
I mean, we can do it now. It's fine by me.
Oh, that's right.
Let's tell secrets just like
How
they
could I
are.
forget?
That's a little side production going on there, you know.
Okay.
All right.
So the end, or
Well, we'll come back to.
We'll do it at the end because you're gonna want to remember this. So
Yeah.
you know. How did we do this last time? Did you share your screen? Yeah, you did.
that's exactly what I did.
Perfect.
We need to bring it in, right?
Yes.
Here we go.
There we go. This is where we're starting for Valentine's. It's used, but that's why it's so affordable. Only $10. So you know, and they said they were gentle. I feel like if they were rough, there would be like more cracks or something. You know, just my 2 cents. I don't
You
know. I'm not
had
like a
to s-
professional.
You had to start with that one, right?
Because Valentine's Day, that's not my fault.
Oh my
Right.
God, that's funny.
All right, so this is actually not something from Facebook, but when I saw it, this is great because you can feed your partner electricity using this. A Japanese company just unveiled the electric salt spoon. It uses a mild current of electricity to make foods taste saltier without adding sodium. So yeah, you can feed your
Wow.
partner electricity if you want using this.
It's a great gift.
Yeah, this is a great gift, and maybe if they're a little wacky, you put like a bigger battery. I don't know how these things work. I'm not a scientist, but you
Thank,
know.
thank God salt doesn't conduct electricity or nothing.
You go put like your kid's medicine in it, give him a little zap. Oh, this thing. I don't know.
What the?
They need a better hand model.
Holy crap. What is
Yeah.
that?
This is a very beautiful ring. It's worth $150 according to this person. Oh, I didn't even get to tell you guys. So the last time we played this game, there was the Golden Girls Monopoly, and Amanda was like,
Yeah.
Oh,
I
yeah.
was able to get it for Christmas for her.
Are you
Oh.
serious?
Yeah.
That's
yeah.
awesome. Oh my God, that's
Yeah, I
awesome.
was able to get the Golden Girls Monopoly, so, you know.
I think they broke into my garage and used one of my zombies for this picture.
Yeah.
So, like, if she wants something else from today, like, I don't know, but, like, you know, whatever. Oh, God. Oh, this is, I have
It
no
does
idea.
look like that.
What the
It's
hell?
a still of some sort.
That's what I thought it
It
was.
says Alabamicus get. What is this?
I thought it was a still.
I don't. No, it's Alabama.
Oh,
It's
oh,
Alabama.
oh,
Alambicus?
It's Merlin still. It's some kind of magic stuff.
How the hell do you?
And here's the thing: it's not like they just wrote whatever they wanted. It's written on the device. Like that's the official name.
Oh,
It really is. Alan
it
Bickus.
has a gravity.
Well, they spelled
thermometer
Bickus
too.
wrong. It has two C's in the thing.
They did. They did.
They spelled
And it's
it
written
wrong.
there twice. What a buffoon. I just realized. I really hope I cropped out everybody's names to protect the stupid.
Creature from the black.
Oh, here we go.
What?
Guys, this
That's
is a
the
great
gift that
price.
keeps on giving.
What is that, 5K?
It's $5,000. If you read the description, I know it's tough because I don't want to zoom in and take away from the picture. I'll just read it out loud. Booty grape
Yeah,
for
dude.
sale, organic and never eaten before. Asking 5K OBO. Serious inquiries only. Will ship worldwide. So
What
this
if
is,
that's the what if that's
But just like real booties, it will turn into a raisin.
5K? The booty.
I don't know. I'll get like some meat glue or something and stick two together. You get like Timu booty grape from me.
Now, we let's take a step back for a sec, Mike. Let's tell our audience, because I'm sure there were people who were on here tonight that weren't on here the last time.
Oh, okay.
These are all true Facebook
Yeah.
Marketplace ads, right? These aren't doctored in any way. These are true
These are real.
Marketplace ads. Okay.
Yes.
Oh my God.
Yes, I did not go through the trouble. Actually, this one has a freaking ad on it. I don't know if that's gonna connect to somebody's comedic like Instagram or something. I
Right.
don't know, but like, no, I did not doctor this.
So you can buy booty other
That's
like
true. What if you find like
cherries
orange?
yeah,
You're
oranges.
right.
It is a
apple.
pear of grapes.
Okay.
Oh, that's
So-
friggin'
oh,
awesome.
this
What
is
the?
Did you see the grapes on that gal?
This is a 2002 Mercury Cougar. It's only $500. It's
Only
pretty.
500 is a good deal.
This is pretty good, guys. I mean, the Mercury Cougar is not like a really great car. Not gonna lie. It's actually, it's got its problems,
It
but
does.
people like it a lot. They think it's a cool car.
I love one.
Yeah.
When I was in high school,
It's got a cool look to it,
yeah.
you know. And yeah, this one is a great price. So yeah, in case
That's a hell of a parallel park job there. Holy
you
shit.
can park it almost anywhere. It don't
Oh my God. Oh, I'm crying.
Oh, here we go.
Oh yeah, this is a good one.
This is like, you know, because sometimes like
This
people,
is for your cat for Valentine's Day.
yeah, like because you love your pets.
You love your
This
pets.
Yeah. So
How big is
yeah.
that thing?
Only $2.
Only
Oh,
$2. That's a fat one too. Just this guy over here. This guy knows what's up.
He's
having
like,
a great
dude.
time.
What does that title say? Go up a little bit. The cat doobie. I love it.
Yep.
Cat doobie.
Oh, we'll see you there, TikTok.
They're still going though, even though
Yeah.
you don't do the puzzle thingy.
All right.
Oh, that's hilarious.
So this is a weird devil thing.
It's a weird devil thing. Oh God.
Yeah, it's not Pan. It's weird devil thing.
Yeah, it's not Pan. If you think that's
It's not Pan. Don't.
It's devil.
Yeah, don't be deceived. People
Oh,
in
man.
Tamaqua, PA, they know about weird devil things. Like, it's probably the weird devil thing capital of the U.S. So,
What the hell?
Only $100.
it's only $100. Yeah, don't be cheap.
What
I
is
don't
he?
know.
Is he
Yeah.
eating grapes? What is he eating there?
No, he's blowing. Yeah.
Oh,
he's
I
blowing
can't-
his his little
Pan
flute there.
flute.
Oh, okay.
And
Sorry, it
yeah,
was small on my screen. I couldn't
He's
see.
got like a fig leaf, and his grapes are hanging. whatever.
That's funny. God.
So, what is? what?
They just
Why?
they come in a 2-pack and they're just selling the other half. Is that what they're doing?
I don't know, but it's like of all the things you could do, a cookie company, Otis Spunkmeyer. I don't know. So,
Wasn't Spunkmeyer the name of the pilot on the Aliens movie, Aliens 2 or something? I thought it was
I don't think so,
Spunkmeyer was the one
You
that
know,
piloted
so
the
it
ship.
could be. I'm not going to definitively say one way or another, but I feel like I'd remember that, and I love the Alien movies. So I don't, but maybe it is.
I think
I'll
it
have to
was.
verify. Maybe his first name was Otis too. I don't know. Oh, here we go.
What the?
Weird scary doll.
Weird scary doll.
$70,000, guys.
Oh man.
That's what it costs.
I got to admit, those eyes have a nice shine job on them.
Yeah.
You know, I don't know what the hell happened there, but oh, okay,
Mm,
that's what it is.
Yeah, probably haunted, guys.
I wonder if it comes with that tub. That's a nice yellow tub.
That's a com-
That's probably why it's so much money,
I feel
because
like if you
that's the hard
separate him,
case.
well, if you
Yeah.
separate him from that tub, he's probably gonna haunt you really bad. That's his house.
I dared to message him and say, "Is the tub a deal breaker or what?" Oh, God, that's what.
All right,
the-
so
Oh.
some people like nuts, and this is a vintage cast iron nutcracker. I'm not sure how it works, but I think the nut goes in the dog's ass. And I thought that was just a really weird way
yeah,
to make a nutcracker. Why would you?
It doesn't look like a space to put the nut though.
it's only $50. I think you should
Complete
buy it and
sense.
try
There's
it.
no space to put the nut in his butt. There's no space in his butt for the nut. I didn't make this thing. Someone
I
else
think
did.
you guys need this for when you have company coming over. I really do. I mean, it's $50.
Oh my
It's
gosh.
only 50
So years ago, when there was a group of people coming over for Crumpus, all day at work, I had to practice offering people chocolate nut milk without laughing, because I had the chocolate almond
Yeah.
milk, and so all day I practiced pouring. Would you like some chocolate nut milk? Oh gosh.
That's funny.
And all these years later, it was really hard to do. I wasn't looking at the guy when I offered him.
You
chocolate
bust
nut
up
milk?
laughing.
Oh man.
Oh, these are great. What the?
Yeah, this is Jean-Pierre Maury French Surrealist 3D painting, and they put a thing here to protect.
Look at what they got a bunny. It's a bunny.
They do.
They do.
What the?
I didn't even notice that.
What the heck?
What the hell are the other two pictures? Is that the back of it or something?
I don't know.
I don't.
I guess it's the back of it.
But
It's
yeah,
weird.
so the thing is, like this. I'm pretty sure this is a lady, and
Yeah,
that's
they
why they
blurred her
blurred
out.
that out.
Yeah.
This
Yeah.
is some kind of combo thing
Hermaphrodite.
that I don't know what it even is.
You have to buy it to find out.
I guess, yeah, you're right. It's the mystery.
Only
$500,
$500.
You can crack the case.
Go to the
What are they
bottom.
standing on? Hang on, zoom in on that. What are they standing on?
Like,
It's like a cat.
I thought it was like a dragon. Well, hang
His
on. Let's
tail
see if
looks
we
like
get
a
some
snake,
context
though.
clues. No, but just a surrealist painting.
Oh, that's freaking weird.
It is.
And he's holding a pair of tongs and a square in his hand. What the hell is he doing?
It looks like a measuring square. And
This looks
then-
like a compass.
It's a compass. Yeah, it's a compass and
And
a
that
T square or a.
Yeah,
Yes,
take
they
a
were
picture.
Masons.
Oh, that makes a lot of sense. And they got like voodoo
Look
stuff.
how mean they look.
Yeah.
They're so angry.
Yep.
I'd be too if you only sold me for $500.
Oh, I
I
thought I removed
That
that.
makes
one.
it funnier.
It does.
Oh, that is the best photobomb ever.
You can get these two 48-inch styrofoam pedestals.
Now with the urine.
And
Yeah.
that dog, he's just living his best life.
You ruined it with the styrofoam. That was it. If I thought they were concrete, I might have bought,
But they first put down $200 and they go, oops.
Oops.
I guess this one's 75. The other one's 100.
Damn it, Max. I want to sell those for 200.
Oh, this is
That is
two bucket helmets for $130.
Oh,
I think
Oh, my God.
I think maybe you can see a wee. I'm not sure.
oh man.
Yeah, there is a lot of flesh reflecting off of that.
It's very pink down there. So I was like,
Oh, my God.
is
That's
this a
funny.
wee? Also, what part of his body is this? What is this?
That's like a shoulder. I don't.
Is that like a one leg like down and then up like a
Or
weird?
is that a reflection?
It's just
I
a-
don't. Why would he stand?
I don't know.
Well, why
Anyway,
didn't you
so-
get the other pictures that went with it?
Well, there's
Looks like
4 of the
there's-
pictures. We you never know.
got some different views.
That's true. Where are the other pictures?
I don't know. I don't know. The one chrome large bucket
Oh,
helmet
Shit.
and a matte black one, both same size, $100. He could have went with the matte black one for the first picture, but he made like a decision. He made a choice here, and I support his right to do that.
You see that?
That's not a dessert I would put in
For
my
those,
mouth.
for those of you who don't know, the spotted dick is an English dessert.
Oh no.
Ah.
This is very upper crust. It is Baton de Bois. I have no idea, but it looks like someone can make it into a slingshot, and the hand was important for this. I don't know if that's part of it or not.
It's for
because-
scale. It's for scale. Let's be real.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but everyone's hand is a different size. You follow. What are you doing? It's for scale. Look how big. Is this a really big stick? A really small hand? Is this
Right.
a really big hand
Yeah,
and a giant
sure.
stick? This person over here, well, whatever. It doesn't matter. It's Baton de Bois for $5. It's not even that much money. Just get Baton de Bois.
Maybe said
Definitely.
WGB will definitely a wee. That's awesome.
Oh,
Oh,
this is cool for
yeah.
musicians.
Yeah, I've
Big,
seen those.
huge, Swollen pickle. Only
Mhm.
$85. You get the jumbo fuzz makikis or whatever.
Yeah,
You want to way huge.
Is that a real pedal?
it is. Yeah, I've
Must
seen
be,
that
'cause
pedal.
I didn't doctor this. It's $85.
Wow.
That's a good price for that pedal, actually.
Yeah. Listen, we can go and see if we can find it. I found that.
It doesn't say what it is though.
Well, I usually crop off a portion of it, like the part where it says the person's name. But look, see how it says saved right there? So what I do is I go through, like after tonight's episode, I will purge my lists and then I'll start going through and I'll just start saving them. And then the next time we do this, there's like a bunch in queue that I can
Yeah.
go through.
This is awesome.
That's the magic behind what's happening right now.
You need to send that stick ad to Sandy. Sandy wants a stick.
Oh, yeah.
It's only $5.
God's sakes, have some. It's Baton de Bois.
Oh, sorry. Sorry.
For God's sakes.
Well, if it's French, you got to make.
Is it
the
Du Bois?
S.
Is it Du Bois?
Du Bois. Du Bois.
What the hell?
Where's your
Pac-Man.
groovy-
Plus
Oh my
what?
God.
Mrs. Pac-Man Arcade 1-Up used twice. What is this? What is this? What is it? I don't understand. This is. At first, I thought it was more than one ad. I thought like maybe somebody
Right, it
was,
looks like it's
like
split.
selling like a mirror over here, and then but no, it was one ad. I don't know.
He used twice. I like that.
Yep. So, I don't know. I don't even know that these are taken in the same place. It's very strange because the carpet,
It is
versus the
weird.
hard floor. There's very nice lighting here. Not so great lighting. But
Is the carpet
$275.
manicured?
I don't know if it's like a package. Like I don't know. What
Oh,
do I
it's a
get? What am I
package, all right.
getting for $275.
You get to watch her play Pac-Man.
Is that what it is?
That's what it is.
Oh, okay. Well, yep.
She probably takes off her coat. and
Oh.
plays
Ah.
Pac-Man.
See, and Amanda was like, "Why?" What makes you wonder how it was used?
Yeah.
See, Amanda was like, "Why? Why is it important that it goes in any kind of order?" And this is why right here, because after I saw that, the screaming goat sound maker makes a lot of sense. Before that
Doesn't make
moment,
sense to me.
before that moment, did not make any sense. It was just a weird thing, and I was like, "But after this thing,
It still doesn't to me.
no, it
No.
makes a lot of sense to me." I'd give them $10 right now to like just smash
Screaming
that
goat
button.
because of the last image.
Yeah. Ah!
Right.
Because he's upset about the lady? Is that
Yeah,
why?
because his eyes.
Oh, okay.
It's only $10.
So
What the
this
hell is
called
this?
A Nightmare Begone candle, and I feel like
Oh my
this is the
God.
sort of candle that would actually give nightmares.
I saw that one. I didn't.
Oh, holy crap.
Yeah, what is the
Yeah.
big
Like
black
M&M
thing in there?
You just put whatever, like you put like a piece of a bird's nest.
Did you say an M&M, Amanda?
Is it a little blue circle? It's like a
Oh,
blue
yeah,
M&M.
it's-
Yeah, you can
Was
put
it the
some
the,
M&Ms
the
in there.
meanie ones?
Some grass.
It's from the discounted price of $45. And if you look at the description, which I intentionally cut out because holy cow, this person is like, this was created by one of the greatest. It's them. It's like, okay, guy. Actually, it was a girl. But, you know, whatever. Equality, guy, girl. Oh, man. Oh, ashes of old lovers.
Oh, my God.
This is for
Oh, my
for the
God.
murdered
This is
people
for
on
the-
Valentine's
yeah.
Day.
Oh, my God.
Yeah.
The murdered person's ashes. In
So
there,
this is
and
kind
they
of
can
a
keep
cool
it.
one, and it's only $8, which means you could probably buy multiple, and then multiple ashes of old lovers.
Yeah, if they don't
Well, at
get
least they
love.
call them brophy jars.
Yeah, I don't know what that. What is that?
Yeah.
I have no idea.
Hmm?
Probably not much. They're only $8 a piece, you know.
Hmm.
Not like the boy with the wah. The boy.
What?
Oh, whoa.
What the hell? Jesus
This
Christ.
is a sale for 2 mausoleum plots for $11,000, and I put it here because he does look like someone that would sell you mausoleum plots. I was like, you know what? This is probably not a scam.
Why does
2
he have
mauso-
a wound on his eyebrow?
Let's go and get the freaking. Let's be scientifics about this.
Oh, maybe it's just like a. It looked like a cut at first.
What the hell are we doing?
Oh, okay. Well, you know. But yeah, it's like
Just a pimple or something.
it's like this guy. He would sell me mausoleum plots for real.
You would,
so,
that's true.
so I thought that was he gets an honorable mention. Way to go.
I'm guessing the camera was supposed to be facing the other way, possibly, and they accidentally snapped it. I don't know. Snapped the
He's taking a
picture.
picture of
Oh man.
Oh.
That's
Oh.
What? Oh, that's so, yeah. That's good. Yep. That ain't wine, folks.
Again, completely real listing, not doctored at all by me. Construction plan / art storage filing cabinet.
Yeah. Mm.
Ooh. Also, the small.
Oh,
chest
my
freezer.
God. It gets even better.
The description. It freezes great, guys. You don't
I'm
even know
So
how good
great.
the freezing
The body
is.
part is frozen.
Yeah, if
Yeah.
you don't want things to not freeze, then
Oh, my
Oh,
God.
my
yeah.
goodness.
It looks like, is that a lock on this? too?
Well,
Look
it
at all the
doubles as a
knife-
butcher
look at all
block.
the shit
Yeah.
from the knife.
Can I lock this closed when I freeze it? Is that what that's for? I mean,
Oh,
Yeah,
my
for
Well, it's
God.
like a one-stop shop. You butcher it and you freeze it all in the same spot.
there we go.
Cut it up,
yeah.
lift the
Lock it
lid,
up.
you just chuck it in there.
Steal it.
Yeah, so the police can't find it.
Yeah.
Oh, my God.
And then you can serve it at your barbecue. Oh,
Oh,
for those
what
of us that are
is-
single, $20 for a one-night stand.
I love it.
Pretty good.
That's funny.
Yeah.
Oh,
One-night stand with USB outlets to charge your phone, magic wand, Centrilia pickup. What? This is
Magic
Centrilia?
wand.
you had me at Magic Wand. I don't know. You know.
It's not that kind of magic wand. Oh, this is cool. Silicone modes. Or as I like to call them, silicone modes. You have like your normal Easter eggs. And some
Yeah,
fun
yeah.
stuff over
Yeah,
there.
just regular
Yeah.
stuff.
Freaking rabbit. That's the rabbit's bottom, I guess. And
Good shit.
I probably should have
Party
warned
favors.
people.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, it's a late show, so but this.
And he never got invited to the bake sale again.
Oh man, inappropriate behavior. Oh, this I thought was novel in that this book looks pretty big. It says Alcoholics Anonymous. If I had some kind of problem, like if I don't know if there's a Perverts Anonymous, but let's say there is, and I'm in it. If they give me a giant book that says Perverts Anonymous, it just doesn't make sense. Like, no, it's anonymous. No one knows. But anyway,
Right.
so it's $110. The 13th edition. I don't know if that's good or bad, and I don't know what that symbol means. But
That's
yeah, you
interesting
can
too.
get a really embarrassing book for your shelf if
13th edition means there's 13 steps now, not 12.
Oh, 13.
Right?
Oh,
Probably.
I don't even know.
I don't either. I'm just making that shit up as I go.
That was great. You totally got me. This guy is selling a Dell laptop refurbished like brand new for $60.
Okay.
Working laptop has unlocked and refurbished, great for students, kids to watch movies on.
You know the webcam works.
Just ask for pictures so we can video each other so you can see what it looks like. And
What is he holding up?
this is
Mhm.
not a
A
laptop, but this is here because I'm willing to bet this guy is single. In case anybody wants to know, if this is interesting to you, you should be able. He looks like he's kind of like muscular, like over here a little bit.
Yeah, a little bit. It's got a little.
Maybe he can fix stuff because he has that.
I
Can't
wouldn't.
tell
I
what
would.
that
I
is.
would not trust him to fix anything.
No, he's a craftsman.
But you can have him
craftsman too.
come over. You go to his house. You can feed him a pizza. He's probably nice to watch a movie with.
I
You
don't
know,
know.
maybe nothing too scary or too exciting for him.
Looks like he might like horror movies. Look at his face.
Yeah, if you
Yeah.
guys-
Like he's in a real life horror movie.
Sandy's comment is great. So the Alcoholic Anonymous book was carved out with a liquor bottle in the middle of it.
It was thick
That's
enough.
It was thick
awesome.
enough to do
Oh,
that.
the whole
You know what?
fifth.
now I
Now you want it.
now I wish it wasn't $110.
You want to buy it just to see?
No, I want it for $5, and I want to do the carving. I've got.
You know what? Maybe they'll lower the price for
Listen,
you.
guy. I know you said you wanted 110. I gotta do the Pawn Star. Best I can do is $5 and a slushie. All right. Oh, this is awesome.
Oh,
Pizza.
okay.
No,
It's
no,
just the
this-
pizza they're selling.
It was
Was.
on sale, guys. This pizza is $1,400.
That's
$14. That's less than 1% of the original cost. Like
I had
seriously.
to keep the pan.
I mean, listen, it's on sale right now. It's probably gonna go bad pretty soon. So
Right.
you probably want to get it and eat it really quick.
They probably
but,
don't ship, huh?
Yeah, I don't know that it would ship well. You can bring it to that other guy with the laptop that he doesn't have and be like, "Yo, this is a $1,400 pizza."
I'll trade you
this-
for a laptop.
Yeah. Also, I love pizza, so you know. And
I was
there
gonna
you go,
say,
you can actually
oh,
get a
more
whole
pizza.
restaurant. Now this looks like it's
Pizza
expensive.
and restaurant.
Yeah, pizza place and restaurant. So this is the price of like maybe 100 pizzas because it's 1,400. You know,
Right.
It's like the price of 100 pizzas, but you can make all the pizzas you want for the rest of your life.
I'll
So-
take that bet.
Yeah. Oh, I didn't.
Oh, Frogger. Love Frogger.
Frogger, the board game.
Oh, that's awesome.
Ah,
Milton Bradley, too.
Did
Huh?
anybody know about this?
No, I had no idea.
1991.
I know. I'm actually after tonight. I'm gonna see if I can
It's still there.
if I can find this person. Yeah, it's saved. Gotta
Man.
listen, guy. So this was a board game. Yeah, and it's one wrong leap will get you squished. But this is based on.
Veggie pizza with everything on it. Remember that?
Wasn't it Atari that came out
Oh
with
my
Frogger
gosh,
first?
yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, it was.
Yep. I do remember veggie pizza with
Veggie
everything
pizza
on
with
it.
everything
Oh
on
my
it.
gosh. Dumb.
All the meat on there.
Oh, Cheaters Edition Monopoly for the people that like to cheat on their stuff.
Does it come with like a little taser in there?
Does he have a monocle in that one? Anywhere,
I
you
don't
see?
know. What I do think is that like you could kind of pull a Hamlet and be like, let's play a game. Cheaters Edition. If they start acting really weird, then you know it's like, listen, something might not be on the level here. And then when you pull them, oh, I just met the Monopoly. Like, why are you acting so
Yeah.
bizarre?
When every card you pull reflects you, that's a problem. You know.
Yep. Oh, this is for the ladies. Viking life-size cardboard cutout stand-up. This guy, he looks cool.
I saw this one too up there.
Yeah, he's just doing his thing. You know, he's showing some skin, but not too much, so it's not like offensive. That's good.
How much they want for that?
Oh, let's go back. $20.
Oh, it's not
Ah,
bad.
that's-
That's a good
that's a
deal.
bargain.
That's a good
yeah.
deal.
Right? He's cool. This
You and
one.
a
almost
copy
did-
of your Cheaters Monopoly would work out good. You know.
Yep. So this is a
Big mirror.
Okay.
That's a big mirror.
But the magic. Her name is Lizzie. But is this Lizzie? No, this is not Lizzie. $85 OBO. Please buy my stuff because I'm getting divorced. Asterisk. My cheating husband's mistress taking selfies in it, not included.
Oh, that's awesome. Oh, that is
This is-
great.
And
Oh, that is
Way to
awesome.
go.
That is freaking awesome.
Oh,
What
this is a
the-
lie
There you
detector
go.
that you can get so you can play lie detector on Valentine.
Awesome.
I don't know how any of this stuff works, but $625, it just sounds like a good price to me.
For a polygraph, that's awesome.
Do this, you know, just you
It's old and
pull the
awesome.
knobs, ooh, whatever. An electric chair in case they fail the polygraph test.
Only 300?
It works great. It's in great shape. Here's the crazy thing, though. So there were other pictures, obviously.
Yeah.
This is the picture they chose for the first
It's a chair.
electric chair. You just see a switch.
Do you have the other pictures?
No, I don't have the other pictures. The other pictures looked very, very normal and boring. It's just a hideous looking lime green chair that I guess does something electric. But, yeah,
In our studio, it would be an invisible chair.
It would be an invisible chair.
that's true. You could electric chair somebody. With,
Don't touch me. I need that sign.
Yeah,
Yep.
that's a
me
great
too.
one.
it's only $10 and a trip to Pennsylvania.
You need multiples of those.
I'm gonna make a shirt with that on.
Right? Don't touch my shit. I love that. That's freaking awesome. That's probably the best one all night as far as like something I would buy.
Yep. There's many times I wish I had that sign.
Right? That's awesome.
What? Because me? That's it. We're changing this. Get out of here. Oh, here we go. Not
Oh,
on Facebook
no.
Marketplace, but this person, if you pay them $50, they'll show up at your funeral, but stand really far away, holding a black umbrella, regardless of the weather, so people will think that you died with a dark and interesting secret. Like, let's say there's someone you want to like break up with or something, but you don't know how. You just hire this person to follow them around for a little
Right.
bit. Yeah, listen, you got some bad juju around you. And then that's it. You just go your own way, whatever.
That's
Okay, yeah,
creepy.
I should have
In lieu of
promised
sending
you.
flowers.
But you
Yeah,
know
you
what?
left her name
Yeah.
out.
I did leave her name, but you know what? She put this up. This isn't my fault.
Well, it's true. You could go on and find any of these anyway.
That's
Yeah.
true. But this one, her name is Dana Schwartz. So, way to go, Dana.
It's public domain, man. They put it
Yeah,
out there.
it's-
It's,
anybody
you
can go
know,
find it.
yeah.
Yeah. This
Oh,
is an
okay.
herb safe, and I was like, "There's no way that this like I know what they're trying to push for, but there's no way
Right.
it's made." But then I saw the freaking leaf right there, and I was like, "Oh man, it's
That's what it's for.
specifically for one purpose." And
It's only
so
$10.
because I don't do,
That's
This
where
stuff-
TikTok will go away.
I don't.
It's for oregano. What are you talking about?
Yeah, that's a
Yeah.
regular.
Yeah.
Well,
Is
right now.
oregano unsafe? Like when it's not in one of these?
Could be. You don't know.
How does it work? What is it doing for my
It's
oregano?
safe.
Oh, fresh herbs, fresh and potent. It's like
See,
this
keeps it
is-
moist.
Oh, okay.
What the-
Opportunity, old knob and tubes. I think this is also a drug thing, but I can't prove it.
I thought that was cigarettes.
I thought that was cigarettes too.
It says it's made of ceramic,
But
and
they
I was like,
have,
maybe
like,
you're freaking. We
The
put like
little
your,
nubs on the end, so I don't know.
Oh, yeah, what is
I don't
that?
know. Is this a
I don't know
drug thing?
what
Does
that
anybody
is.
know if this is for drugs?
I have no
'Cause
idea.
It's $30 for this many tubes, and possibly for your ceramic knob and tubes. I don't see the knob. I don't understand the tube for the coal.
Opportunity.
Yeah, I don't understand. Maybe drugs.
Yeah, let's move on.
This
That's weird.
person turns.
What the?
That is
You gotta zoom in on that picture. What is that?
This
It's a
person-
conversion kit, right?
Oh my
This person
god.
turned a sedan into a pickup. This is the Hyundai version of the El Camino.
Yeah, I had an El
Um,
Camino when I was in high
And,
school.
That is great.
yeah.
Wait, how much do they want for that?
Oh my god.
2,500. They know what they have. All right, they're not flexing on this. And
They need to get a little bit better with the sawzall, though. I mean, I don't know.
they also need to frickin' spray some of that rubber.
Some rhino shield.
The
or
Rhino
whatever.
Shield.
Yeah, like what is? But what is this freaking was this
Or
Tyvek
Flex
here?
Seal.
Flex Seal.
A
that's
Flex
what it's
Seal.
called.
That is-
Rhino's a
is it
different,
cheap?
Yeah.
a different brand.
That's the paint we have out here.
Yeah.
Yeah. So there's
This is coming with a tetanus shot because you probably need one.
nonsensical. That they had me a nonsensical wooden wire candle holder. So you put your candle in there and it lights, and it's like pretend electricity, but it
It's
isn't.
wired for no reason. Yeah, that's
Yes.
kind of cool though. I like that.
Yeah.
That'd be a good like haunted house, creepy, creepy vibe type of candle holder.
Yeah. Godzilla painted Iron Man.
Jesus Christ! What is that? Is that a pillow? Really? Oh
Yes.
my God!
And it's
That is-
Godzilla
The love
gets
child.
impregnated Iron Man,
Oh man.
which is odd because I thought Godzilla was the female and Iron Man is man, but I don't know.
Yeah, well,
whatever.
today's day and age,
Yeah, maybe he's a.
If you're single and you want to cuddle something, this is the thing you can cuddle for $30.
Iron
Oh
They.
my God!
Oh, here we go.
What?
Hurry, mini bikes, or I will use them this year. I don't understand, like, the urgency.
He'll use them. Do you want him to use them?
If he uses, did he not use them yet?
I guess I don't know.
This is like,
He's acting like he
I
hasn't.
swear to God, I'll use them if you don't buy it.
If you don't buy it, I'm gonna use it.
Okay, well, use it, and if I want to buy it anyway, I'll give you the 900. Like, what's? I don't get it.
Does it
So-
say where that person's from? I'm just curious.
Probably Pennsylvania. Just, yeah, you get a lot of this stuff in Pennsylvania.
Yeah, it's all that backwoods stuff, man. You gotta watch that.
Yeah, when we watch like episodes of Catfish or like other shows where everything goes wrong,
It's all Pennsylvania.
well, we just
No, it's
we just cross our
Florida.
fingers and we're like, God, please
And
not
California.
Pennsylvania this time.
Right.
Please don't be from Pennsylvania.
Well, congrats on the Eagles anyway.
Oh,
Yes.
Oh yes.
All right. So let's
Pay
say
me to
you actually-
lose.
Yeah, let's say you bought this guy's Hurry mini bike. You can amplify your win here, your $900 win, by paying $30 to this guy and a freaking like IROC to lose to you.
Jesus.
So yeah, want to impress your girl? Want to finally prove to your friends that your 2007 G35 or your Hurry mini bike is actually fast? I'll challenge you to a race in a decently respectable loud 92 Camaro and purposefully lose to make your dreams come true. For an extra
Oh,
point, I'll throw in a fit and beg for a second race in which I will lose absolutely no judgment to anyone who buys my services.
That is great.
This guy's pretty cool, and if I did buy the Hurry mini bikes, this would be the next thing I purchased.
So for $50, he'll lose to you twice. That's not bad.
I don't know if I actually race you the second time. I think you
For
have
an
to
extra
just,
20,
apply.
wasn't it?
Yeah,
Yeah,
but it was 30
yeah.
initially. So
Oh,
it's
okay,
30
yeah,
initially, and
there you
then you would, come on, nah, loser, and then you just walk away. I don't know.
yeah.
I think
Oh.
if he fake lost again, he'd want the additional 10. It's like, listen, losing
Yeah, I
is
would
a
think so.
$30 thing. Me complaining afterwards is $20. It's an upsell.
What the hell is this? Is that really the
Nightmare
handle?
fuel.
See, but if you don't go in for the full 50, then with the 30, he'll say, I'll give you your 30 back for another race. And the girlfriend will say, you're an idiot if you don't take him up on that."
You're an idiot.
Oh man. So
Oh,
this is
man.
nightmare fuel. I'm not
Okay.
sure why.
It's not that scary.
No.
I don't.
Well, a mare's a horse, right? Female, so
Oh, selected from a
Oh,
locally
yeah.
haunted 1800s farmhouse.
Oh, nice.
That's cool.
So yeah. And then we
What
have the
is
Witchcraft
that?
6-piece
Ah.
starter
Oh,
set.
the
Sweet.
starter set.
Starter
I
kit.
love that.
Yeah.
I love that. You could be a witch in under 10 minutes. I don't know.
Yeah, for less
Only
than-
$20.
only
Or at
20
least have all
bucks.
the tools you
You
need.
have all the tools.
Well, the starter tools. I mean, there's always the advanced tools,
Yeah.
and
The
Right.
nice
sure.
stuff.
the name brand stuff, but get your foot in the door. These are crystal alien.
These are just
Ah.
awesome.
See, those are cool.
These are so cool.
This is
Those are very
I don't know if
cool.
they're $400 cool, but they're
Yeah,
they're
but
pretty
they're-
cool.
Is it 400 for all of them, though?
Is it for all of them? We don't know. Actually, it says heads.
Heads?
Heads, crystal alien
Five of
heads.
them.
They put an S.
They
Mm.
did. There's
I don't
five of
know.
them. They don't look very big.
The
I
purple
bet people
fluoride
have
one
paid
is
more
super
for
cool.
head.
Yeah, the purple one is. Really good.
Oh,
What is
so
that?
now
Oh my
we're
God.
nearing the end, and
What is it?
this is a unique, one-of-a-kind ornamental ring.
That's a
Uh,
ring.
Great fun gift for anyone. You'll probably never see another one like it. Hopefully, if you're lucky. It's handmade, well, surprise, and it's a free home. If you zoom in real good,
It's
you get to see
tinfoil.
the artist.
Is
in
that
the
really
mirror.
tinfoil?
Tinfoil.
Is that really
yeah.
tinfoil?
Foil those little plastic gems.
Simple
And a little
Seriously.
mirror.
Oh, that's beautiful.
Bedazzled. And there was probably a hot glue gun that this guy was able to get his hands on, even
Oh,
though
yeah.
people probably told him not to.
Look at all those mirrors he has.
Where is my tinfoil hat right now? Because that would just make it.
This is a $5. It's normally 10.
Oh, okay.
Well, that's
yeah,
a
yeah,
bargain.
Yeah. yeah.
That
But
is a
he's
good
willing
deal.
to take 5. So that's
That'll
pretty
pay for shipping.
Yeah.
What the hell?
This is a
What?
modern
Oh my
custom
God.
lamp.
Of course.
Jesus.
Handcrafted one of a kind lamp.
I bet it is.
This is not just a lamp, but a statement piece of art that will stand out and really give you touch to any living state.
Oh yeah.
Space.
Does it say how big that is?
There's no hand for scale.
Yeah. How do we
I
know
can't- there's no way I could ever tell.
Well, it depends if those are backsplash tiles. What kind of tiles are those?
I mean,
You know,
if it fit over
Actually,
like
they look
an
like they
easy
might be
chair
freaking
for a
concrete.
reading
It
looks
light or
like the
something.
school.
Oh,
Big
you
ones.
got block there, so that's pretty good size.
Well, it's
That's
pretty
pretty
big.
big.
That's a good size.
It's
there.
$800 big.
Wow.
Yeah, yeah,
And-
yeah.
And yeah, I don't.
Yeah.
You can have that if you want. The Lego spoon rest. This is like a good gift because it's educational. You can build it, rebuild it. You could probably even rest a fork on there if you wanted.
Oh, that'd be just right crazy.
Yeah,
Lamp-
but
the
that's
lamp
not
did look
guaranteed,
like-
because he only said spoon rest. There was nothing mentioned about potentially
Yeah.
using a fork. But
Did you
and the
put
person
that
you
one
buy
up?
it, they're the ones who built it, which is really cool too. So you get to meet the
Oh.
the artist, the fabricator, and this
the
is
earlier
his
one.
Work.
Yeah, I
he
know.
Probably makes other ones. You know.
So the lamp looked like turds. Looked like petrified turds.
Yeah, the lamp was crazy. Oh,
Oh boy.
I don't. What is this? I don't understand. Okay, so I get that it's someone probably froze Kool-Aid. What's this word? Does anybody know?
Zoom in on it. I can't see what it
Yeah.
Does
says.
anybody know what the hell this is?
Limbus.
I've never-
I'm gonna
so
look it
now
up
I
right
gotta-
now.
Like there's soda, there's pop. You know what I mean? Like, this is from somewhere.
It is from somewhere.
Well, it's actually from Pennsylvania, but
This is
Google's not coming up with anything.
yeah,
Limbus.
Limbus.
they
Yeah.
wrote it twice. In other words,
Get it in
This is
cherry,
not a
in grape and
misspelling.
cherry.
Is it a flavor or? 'cause
no,
It says Limbus grape. So
no.
So-
So it says Limbus up here, and then up here Limbus is
Limbus.
all caps, and then you have the Grange.
There's a Limbel, Limbel,
Oh, I thought that
which
said
is
Grape
a
Grange.
They probably meant grape.
Limbel is a refreshing Puerto Rican version of coconut flavored ice cubes.
Oh,
And it's usually frozen in ice trays. And that's Limbel, Limbel, not BEZ.
well, there is a well, no, that is
That's
limbo.
probably
Typo?
what this is.
And that's why it says
That's-
Grange instead of orange or grape or whatever they.
Yeah, well, like most of our society, they just don't know how to spell.
Probably just
Yeah.
illiterate.
That's probably what it is.
Yeah.
Oh,
Puerto Rican
telephone-
icy,
Telephone switchboard.
but that's with an L, yeah.
So you can call the past. If anybody can use this, you're probably
so-
allowed to
that is
work for
pretty cool.
Elon Musk. What are you gonna do with this? Like, this is freaking insane.
It just looks cool.
Those things are cool. Those things are really cool.
Well,
But
50,
it is big. It's gonna take up a lot of
interestingly
space.
enough, it was $50 and it was sold.
Oh, okay.
So somebody got this thing. Sarcastic 9-ball.
That's great.
Yes.
That is a white elephant gift if I've ever seen
That
one.
is great.
From Ridley's House of
Wow,
Novelty.
yeah.
Yeah,
Yeah,
whatever.
that's awesome.
Guess if you leave me alone. This is a pretty good gift.
That is.
That's pretty, that would be a good white elephant gift.
But it might get you killed on Valentine's Day.
Yeah, it's true.
Probably. I would.
Oh, free used canvases. What you mean is free paintings.
Free paintings.
That's great.
Lamp made by the mom and Beetlejuice.
That
Yeah.
does look like something she would make.
Free used canvases. It's like these are paintings.
And they were sold right away.
Yeah. For the price of free.
That's funny.
So yeah, I was like,
Used canvases.
oh, this is
Oh, here we go.
$30,000.
Wow.
For what?
iPad, 128 gigs, space gray,
TikTok installed.
Oh.
No, you want to know something? Don't even laugh because when TikTok got kicked off and then back on, people who deleted
Uh-oh,
their
your
apps
battery's going low.
people who had apps and they deleted their apps, they couldn't get the apps back on their phones. So they were paying like
Oh.
$3,000, $4,000 for phones that had the TikTok apps. It was insane. I was reading a bunch of articles
That's
about
a
that.
cute pup.
That's
Real
freaking
cute puppy.
hilarious. This is Pickles.
Pickles.
I don't know him personally, but he's here to tell us that This is the end of Facebook Marketplace. Also, this cat.
Oh my God.
He's eating.
Wow.
He's eating marshmallow pudding.
Wow.
And
Looks like
yeah.
the devil.
It does.
him and Pickles. They just
Oh, what a great
they're
couple.
they're just doing their own thing. That's all.
What
So
a
cute.
great
His
couple.
teeth.
Oh
Yeah.
my God.
It's to show you that love can happen in any place, even between dogs and cats.
That's funny.
Yeah.
That's
Just,
horrible.
live your
Well,
best
let,
life.
let me just say to those watching on TikTok, if you lose us suddenly, it's because the battery died.
Yeah. So thanks for
So,
joining us.
Yeah, thanks for being with us. Oh,
Is that really it?
Yeah. Yep. Thanks for coming to my TED Talk.
That was fun.
that was awesome.
I love doing that. We need to do this like every time we do an episode with you guys.
It's freaking great.
There's always
Blast.
stuff up there.
And
Yeah.
we started with 77, and I was like, all right, we have to whittle this down. This is too crazy. This is too many.
There was some great ones in there.
Yeah, and then when you were like, listen, it's all right. We don't have a time. It's like, okay. So then it's just if it
Game
fits
on.
and it's good, then it fits and it's good.
Game on.
Right on. All right,
That's
there
awesome.
was a story you had to tell.
Yes. Because
Yes.
I think this might be a future animation for you.
I'm gonna blow it up.
possibly.
Well, it didn't really blow it up much, did
That
it?
didn't do shit.
Here, I know what I can do. I can make it 125, or maybe even make it
200.
150. That's better.
There you go.
All
I
right.
can't read. All right. So here's our little furry
right.
bunny story.
So once upon a time, in a quaint little village nestled between dark and shadowy woods, there lived a cute, fluffy bunny named Thistle. I gotta lick my teeth so I can say Thistle. They stick, or my lip sticks to my teeth. I'm sorry. I digress. Okay. Thistle had a soft white fur, long fluffy ears. No, that's floppy ears, and a gentle twitch of her nose. But beneath that innocent exterior was something unsettling. For you see, Thistle wasn't your ordinary bunny. No, she had a secret. One that made her very different from all the other bunnies in the meadow. Thistle had a chainsaw. Now, every year, the village would host a grand Valentine's Day party where the townsfolk would gather in the town square to celebrate love, eat heart-shaped cookies, and exchange sweet tokens of affection. This year, however, the atmosphere was changed with something darker, something that wasn't quite right. As the party went on, couples danced under the flickering lanterns. I guess they couldn't afford lights.
Electricity.
But they had lanterns. And the air was filled with the sound of love songs. But just as the clock struck midnight, a sudden gust of wind blew out the candles. Well, that's why they had to go that, because wind wouldn't blow out the light.
That's true.
Okay,
That's
okay, that's what it was.
Yeah, that makes sense.
All right. So wind blew out the candles and the music screeched to a halt. A hush fell over the crowd. A low mechanical hum began to fill the air. A hum that grew louder and louder until it was deafening. From the shadows emerged Thistle, her little white fur gleaming under the moonlight, her large floppy ears twitching with excitement. But there was no mistaking what she held in her paws. A gleaming chainsaw, its blade reflecting the faint light of the lanterns. Oh, wait, I thought the lanterns blew out.
We did.
There's a problem with this story
You know,
already.
God.
All right.
Who's the writer?
It was a different lantern.
Oh,
It
it
was
was a
different.
different lantern.
It
That's
was a
right.
different lantern. Somebody.
It was Thistle's own lantern that she brought with her.
That's right.
That's what it was.
All
Yeah.
right. Yeah. So the crowd gasped. All right. That was good.
Sorry.
And for a brief moment, they thought it was just some kind of twisted joke. But before everyone could react, Thistle revved her chainsaw, and the party was no longer a celebration of love. It was a massacre. She hopped around the square, her chainsaw cutting through the air with a sickening, whirring sound. With every swing, limbs flew, hearts were torn from their chests, and love was replaced by chaos. She didn't discriminate. Everyone at the party was fair game, from the sweet old couple swaying to the music to the young lovers who had just exchanged their first kiss. None were spared. This, I gotta lick my I can't say Thistle without licking my
Thistle.
teeth. Okay. Thistle's fluffy tail bounced with each strike, her innocent face never betraying the glee in her eyes. She moved with terrifying speed, cutting down one person after another, as if it were just a game she was winning. By the time the moon reached its peak, the party was no more. The village square was littered with the remains of what was once a pile. No, that doesn't read right. The square was littered with the remnants of what was once, or was, damn it, of what once was a pile of dismembered bodies. Their sweet Valentine's gifts. Their sweet Valentine's gifts scattered across the ground like broken promises. The only sound left was the faint hum of the chainsaw, now resting in Thistle's paws, blood dripping from its blade. With a satisfied hop, Thistle turned and bounced back into the woods, her chainsaw now silent. The partygoers would never dance again, never exchange another Valentine's Day card, for Thistle had ensured that love in the village would be a thing of the past. And as the forest swallowed her whole, a whisper seemed to echo through the trees. Love, after all, can be deadly. And so the Twisted Bunny's legend lives on, a reminder that sometimes the cutest creatures can be the most dangerous. The end.
Love it. Love that story. Love that story. Yes.
All from a beer can.
Right?
What we have to do is for Easter, you do it again, but
You can rewrite it.
I want the bunny to. No, it's got to be a different one. I want the bunny to have the chainsaw out like a chainsaw unicorn horn. Yep.
Oh, that would be twisted. That would be very
Up
twisted.
in the air and then cut your head off.
Yeah.
That would be great.
That would be because bunnies they move so funny.
Yeah.
They do.
So-
They truly
So
do.
having that freaking chainsaw bob up, and it's gonna be awesome.
That would be awesome.
Just
So-
a thought.
A future project for you, Mike and Amanda. You guys have a task cut out for you. So
Wow.
that was fun.
Dopamine.
I think we got everybody in the mood for Valentine's Day.
I think so.
That's true.
Definitely.
Give them
Yeah.
plenty of gift ideas and things not to do to their lovers.
What not to buy.
Yeah.
And remember, sleep with one eye open. Oh man.
We do need more horror Easter movies, you know?
Right?
Yeah.
It's true.
That
I
is true.
agree,
There
Andrea.
isn't very many.
No,
I can't even think of one right now.
I don't think there's ever been even a somewhat popular Bunny Man
No,
movie. The
no.
closest you get is Donnie Darko. Last I
Hmm.
checked, at least.
Yeah. That's not really Easter. It just has the bunny.
No, and it's
Good
not really
guy.
Bunny Man either.
No.
So
Well, Mama Cat makes it a mandate that it needs to be done.
Mm.
She speaks for everyone.
maybe that's a project we should work on.
Yeah.
On Easter,
Yeah, like because we did Poultrygeist.
we did.
Which was great.
That was awesome.
That was so much fun.
Yeah,
That was so
we
cool.
did Poultrygeist, the greatest Thanksgiving horror
Definitely.
animated short made in Pennsylvania ever made.
That was a lot of fun to watch.
But yeah, if we put something together.
Speaking of movies,
Oh, yeah.
we're going to start to film ours soon.
Yeah,
Oh.
Yeah.
which one?
We're
We-
giving that part up?
I don't think we gave that part up yet. did we?
No.
We haven't told anybody about it yet.
Oh, okay.
We just know it's a project in the works.
Okay.
Yeah, I don't
Is
think
it
we
one of
have.
the
I don't think
projects
we've.
that I know about or no?
I think we talked to you about it probably 3 or 4 years ago.
Yeah, yeah,
Okay.
Originally. Yeah.
Yep.
Gotcha.
yeah. You know which one it is.
Yeah.
Yep. Clever.
So super excited about it.
Mm.
Nice.
Start filming next month, actually.
Yeah.
So
Got
Yeah, 'cause you guys
the
don't
dates
have
locked
winter.
down.
Yeah.
yeah, we really don't. Yeah, they did have us locked down when we first tried to do it. That's right.
Yeah.
That's what it was.
That's
we were
right.
locked
Yeah, it
down
was.
when we first came up with the concept. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that. It's gonna be a lot of fun.
That's awesome.
That is awesome.
Yeah, I'm not saying it's gonna be a blockbuster, but it's gonna be a lot of fun.
It'll be a ball buster. It'll be fun. Yeah.
It will be. It's gonna be cool. So we're excited about that. And we hope, I hope you guys come back on a lot more this year.
Yeah.
So,
Yeah, I think for holidays it works out pretty well.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
Mhm.
And it breaks things up, and it's nice for us to be able to come out and be live too.
oh heck
Not
yeah.
to do it before. It's not terrible. It is a lot of clicking for one person. It is.
You get a finger workout. Huh?
Yeah.
That's
I probably wouldn't say it that way, but yeah,
It's Valentine. No,
right.
work out for Valentine.
But it's a lot of every time we have you guys on, man. It's always a blast. It's always a lot of laughs.
Mhm.
So we really appreciate it.
No, most definitely. Having a good time
yeah.
too.
Yeah, it was fun. So
well,
you guys
gosh darn it.
you guys have anything special planned for Valentine's Day?
No, like a lot of unspecial things.
Oh, wait. Here we go.
Well, you
Let's
know.
see. Christine, she's really quick with the old Google machine.
Here
That she
comes
is.
Peter Cottonhell. That sounds like it could be fun.
2014 movie.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Well, there needs to be more, damn it.
There does. I don't know how to fit Poultrygeist into like Easter. There was another one too that we didn't do this year. I was talking to Jack about it, Zombique, and that
Yeah.
was the zombie turkey.
Oh, there you go.
Uh,
That'd be funny.
yeah, that was another one. So, let's just put this out there because people appear to be cooking right now. And can anyone think of a fun pun or a good rhyme that mixes Easter and horror together? Because if you think about it, or I mean, bunny and horror, that'll work too. But any of these tropes, if anybody can think of that and just throw it in the chat, or even after like the episode's over, you go to sleep, you wake up, you're like, oh crap, this is a great idea. Just toss it in the comments, and you know what I mean.
So there
come back to us.
was a movie that came out probably in the, I want to say probably in the 80s, probably in the early 80s, called Young Sherlock Holmes.
Okay.
Oh, yeah.
And I don't know if you remember that. Do you remember that movie?
I never did watch it. but I
So
remember,
he got subjected to some type of hallucinogen, and all of a sudden he was sitting, and all the food started coming alive. Right? It'd be funny if a chocolate bunny just came alive and just started
Oh,
killing
yeah.
people out of an Easter basket.
Death by chocolate.
Right? That'd be
Yes.
freaking hilarious.
Oh, that wouldn't even be too difficult to put together.
Death by bunny chocolate.
And you could have the
Wow.
little peeps, the marshmallow peeps. They could be like
Oh.
his
Yeah, they could be like his
assassins or whatever.
little army.
That would be funny as hell.
That would be.
Peepenstein.
Sign.
That's pretty good. Peepenstein or Frankenpeep.
Frankenpeep. There you
yeah,
go.
that's good.
Frankenpeep. I like that. Oh, that'd be funny.
Easter basket surprise.
Yeah.
Hmm.
Somebody said,
Oh,
I think
Deadly
Amanda
Easter
might
egg
have said
hunt.
Death by Chocolate was great too.
Death
There's
by
some
Chocolate.
ideas for you.
Yeah. So yeah, we'll get something together, write it out, and then.
Well, that's just
and then
around
I
the
need
corner.
audio from, you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
hand out some parts and whatnot. It'll be good.
So when is Easter?
April
I
something,
don't even know.
maybe mid-April.
Look and see when.
It does change. It does.
So Easter Sunday is the
Usually in April, I
20th
thought.
of April.
Oh,
Oh, the
great.
20th,
We got
okay.
a lot of time.
good.
It's good because
So-
that's
So that means
April.
April 15th will have to be our Easter show then.
Well, there you go.
There you go. Planning it now.
And a fun fact, that's just the day after my birthday.
Yes, it is.
Oh.
So we celebrate your birthday and Easter all in the same.
also the horror of taxes.
There you
Oh,
go.
yeah.
You see?
See,
See?
I always try to make it bright, thinking it's my birthday, but then somebody reminds me.
Something else throws it off.
Oh, listen, you don't have to worry. The trick is just do your taxes early. That way, it's nowhere near your birthday.
Yeah.
But I'm a procrastinator big time.
No,
so-
do it tomorrow.
Do it.
Do it tomorrow to save your birthday.
That's funny.
All right.
What if it's Feaster and it's about a giant bunny that eats people? He feasts on them. No, that's
There
not
you
a
go.
thing?
The
No?
Feaster Bunny.
Feaster bunny. Yeah.
Tale of the Deadly Easter Egg Hunt. See, our audience has some good ideas.
Yeah.
Always. So
I'm going to keep thinking.
yeah,
Yeah.
we'll get back to you on it and have a conversation about it for
Yep,
sure.
Yep.
So
Oh. Well, thanks everybody for joining us tonight.
Yeah, thanks so much.
And
It
thanks
was a good time.
Mike and Amanda, and it's just
and if you haven't checked out their YouTube channel, Super Horror Show, highly recommend it. Go to it right now. Go subscribe. Go follow. You guys have some great
is
stuff.
it still in my paste action here?
It might be.
It is.
It is.
What do you know?
So 100%, you have to go subscribe and follow them because their content is fantastic. You'll be blown away by it.
And then come back and follow us.
And follow us. Hey, exactly. So, all right, guys. Well, I hope you guys have a great Valentine's Day, no matter what you do. And
Yeah, same with
too.
you guys and everyone in the audience.
Yeah.
yes, same with you guys. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody. And we'll be talking soon because I want to do some more work with you guys.
Yeah.
You know,
Yeah,
I love working with you
think
guys.
that Easter
Absolutely.
is a good
We
opportunity.
definitely
Yeah.
should do Easter.
There's not a lot of, like I said, there was some horror that was made. I didn't even hear about it. yet.
Gosh, I wonder if maybe we can find the Easter egg in tonight's episode
Oh, yeah.
about an upcoming episode.
There you go.
That was dumb. I'm sorry.
It's all right. It's
All
that,
right.
it's that pink beer, man. It's got you.
It is.
Yeah.
It's got you.
Over.
We still got another one to drink. So, you know, you got to
Oh
be
my
careful.
You got to put your magic light powder in it.
Yep. There you go.
Yeah.
Your diet stuff.
I
So.
only brought one pack of
Oh,
diets.
damn it. You see,
Oh.
you weren't prepared.
Yeah.
Just
So.
wave your hand over it. No.
Right, just like Amanda did. Just there you go. Use that voodoo magic.
It's Spanish magic.
Yeah. It's
Yeah.
fine.
Oh, speaking of voodoo,
Oh,
We
yeah,
do have
speaking of voodoo.
yeah, we do have an episode coming up on March 4th, which isn't too far away,
No, it's not.
Yeah.
where we get to introduce Pete.
Yes, super
About
excited
time.
about
It's gonna be
that.
awesome.
Yes, super
So-
excited about that one.
Son of the Naked Bigfoot.
Mhm.
We're looking forward to that.
That's going to be awesome. That may be on location
Yeah.
somewhere.
We've invited Super Horror Show to join us, as well as Chris in Scotland.
Yep.
So it'll be fun.
Yeah, it's going to be a
Yep,
great
it's
show.
Officially in my schedule.
Yeah,
Awesome.
I'm looking forward to that.
That's
gonna
gonna be
cool.
wild.
Yeah.
Yep.
It's less than a month
Yeah.
away.
Has been a while
We
coming.
got to start teasing it like soon because we got to get as
Yeah.
many people to watch that as possible because that's going to be a lot of fun.
That's only like 2 weeks away, isn't it? So
it's not that far.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not
Coming
that
up
far.
Fast.
No.
I think it's
Yeah.
I think it's 3 weeks away.
3 weeks away. Yeah,
3
it's
weeks
3
now.
weeks
By
away.
really quick.
It is.
Yep.
well, February's just short, so
Yeah, it's true. It is. It is. So yeah, it is 3 weeks away. Yep. Damn. Crazy.
so yeah, Mr. Pete Coleman will be joining us.
It's gonna be a blast. So much fun. All right, guys. Well, thank you so much for joining us. We'll see you guys next week. And don't forget to like, share, and subscribe. And like we said, go check out the Super Horror Show. You won't be disappointed.
Until next time.
Spin the truth about beer and Valentine's Day.
Valentine's Day. And also, we want to know what your hand is.
yes, tell us what your hand is.
We need to know your hand.
It's actually something I've been meaning to do.
Oh, please do.
Yeah, you guys would come up with some good ones
Yeah.
for sure. So
All right. Well, good night, everybody. Love you.
hold on, I lost my mouse. Do you have it?
Oh, I got it.
Okay, you got it.
All right, guys, this is the
All
first
right.
ending.
good good night, everybody.
Welcome to the truth about beer.